Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new 2023 LEGO City set, which is set number 60384, the Penguin Slushy van. This set has 194 pieces, is age 5 plus, comes with the van and 2 minifigures, and of course is designed to look like a penguin slushy. Now let's go check it out. So for starters, like I mentioned, this set does come with 2 LEGO minifigures, which we will check out first. We have the one penguin guy who's actually the slushy maker and the server and the worker of this car, and a little kid who is the customer. So starting out with the penguin guy here, he's holding a red slushy, which looks really cool that he's ready to hand to the girl. He's got a classic uniform on, which I like because it really incorporates the color scheme of the truck, which we're going to see in just a minute. On the front there, he's got the, it looks like on his torso, he's got like a penguin belly. That's kind of the outline, the vibe it gives me, with a big slushy in the middle. Obviously, because it is a penguin slushy truck. He's also got a penguin hat on himself, which makes sense for that to be the uniform because it is a penguin slushy truck, and it really goes along in there as well. No back printing or anything like that on the torso, which makes sense because you don't really need to see the back of the penguin. But I do like the design of the penguin and the color scheme because it's not just black and white like penguins actually are. This one's blue and a little bit more fun. Of course, for the girl over here as well, she's cool. She looks excited to get her slushy, almost a little scared. She actually does have a double-sided head print as well, so this is what she looks like on the back. But in the instruction manual, for whatever reason, they included that one. Maybe because it looks like she's about to suck on the slushy or drink it or something like that. But you guys can see she's got the shorter legs on there in the turquoise color. Really nice little torso there. I don't know if I've ever seen that one. We've already talked about the head, and of course I like the hairpiece because it is brown and it uses these really cool little pigtails or space bun or whatever you want to call that. I don't know my hairstyles, but it's a cool piece, and again, I don't really recall if LEGO's included this one in many sets in the past or not. The actual set itself here is pretty cool as well. With only 194 pieces minus the actual minifigures, it definitely is on the smaller side of some of the LEGO City vehicles that we've received in the past from the same price point, but this one certainly doesn't disappoint. And a fun fact about this set is actually the very first LEGO set designed by Aaron Newman, who was a Season 1 cast member on LEGO Masters Fox, so it was really cool to get his set, the first ever set he's ever designed for LEGO, and he did a good job, and here's why. So for starters, right when I look at this set, I can tell that it is a penguin slushy van. Right from the front here, you can really see that this is supposed to be a penguin, which looks really cool. It's got the nose and the eyes and everything like that, and it's got a very eye-catching color scheme with the black and the white. It's got some pinks and several different flavors and shades of blue. Really awesome. I almost said flavors, but we'll get into that in a minute. You can see on both sides it's relatively the same, just like a lot of the other LEGO City builds in the past. The both sides of the truck do kind of look the same here, and this is what it looks like on the other side as well. The exact same detailing. On the roof here, we do have a big slushy cup that could actually spin around. I don't know if it's intended to, maybe it spins when they drive or something like that, but it's really cool, and they use some cool pieces there to make it look like a straw. On this side here, the window actually does slide over, so you don't need to open it up or anything like that. The minifigures can, walk up to it and request their slushy. On each side, there is a sticker piece showing which slushy flavors they have. So, blueberry, strawberry, cherry, and green apple. And of course, when you're done serving the slushies, you can easily just slide it over. So to allow for play features, there is the opening door on this model, so you can put your minifigures kind of right in there as well. You guys will be able to see that there is a slushy machine in this set with the 4 different flavors that were already shown on the video there, and it's got some orange color scheme as well. This is where you'd put like the cup underneath there and you'd actually fill it up, and it looks just like a slushy machine. Anyone who's worked with slushies before knows that that's kind of exactly what they look like. Through the back here, you guys can see there is another window opening where the driver can climb from the driver's seat into the back of the van here. Unfortunately, there isn't a ton of detail on the inside of this set other than the slushy maker. I don't know, I just would have loved to see LEGO include some extra cups or something like that. They really only did include the one, so while the slushy machine is great and lots of detail, I just feel like they could have added something to that extra counter or something like that as well. The minifigure does have lots of room on the inside here, so that is good, and as I said, it looks like the same even though these windows don't slide like this one does right here. On the back of the slushy machine here, you guys can see there's this really nice little picture. It's a printed, or a sticker tile, sorry, which is really cool looking. It's got the big, the penguin, and of course the exact same cup that the minifigure gave out in the minifigure that you saw a little bit earlier, and of course it's also got the license plate SV60384, which stands for the set number. Overall, I think this is a pretty cool set. Like I was saying earlier, it is, you know, Aaron Newman's first set design, which I think is really cool and really appreciated. This is a 5+ set, so it's definitely on the younger side, and I assume that's why there's not more detail on the inside, is because 5 is pretty young, so any 5-year-old building this set isn't going to want to have a lot of the small details that I would have maybe have liked to see. I do want to clarify as well that it did actually come with a second cup, so you could actually put that on the ledge if you really wanted to. My apologies for that one, I hadn't quite built that one. I must have missed it somewhere in the instruction manual, but still, overall, I think it's a cool set. So now it's a little bit better that I know you do get an extra cup that your minifigure could put on the inside there, so my apologies on that one. But overall, it is still a fairly basic build for 5+, and that's because that's what the age range definitely is for. We've all seen LEGO designers, they can create incredibly detailed models, but obviously this that's for a different age range, and this was, 5+, and they did a pretty good job. And in comparison to like the pizza van and stuff like that LEGO's done in the past, this set is completely on par. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for checking out today's review of the brand new January 2023 LEGO City set of the Penguin Slushy van. This was set number 60384 with 194 pieces. Overall, a very great little build to add to your LEGO collection and your LEGO City. I've always enjoyed LEGO's food vans and, food vendors and stuff like that. They've done many over the years, like the pizza trucks, the ice cream trucks, and all that really good stuff, and this one certainly does not disappoint. If you guys did enjoy this review, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe here to the channel. I've got lots of great new videos coming very, very soon, and you are not going to want to miss out on them. Thanks again, guys, so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'm looking forward to seeing you here in the next video.